the word artificial intelligence. And when you break it down, it translates into something deep. It is pointing to ruin, the word ruin, and also in Hebrew to bend or twist. And this is the turning motion of the DNA that has that bending and twisting. But AI comes from the verb awa, meaning to bend or twist to the point of destruction. Artificial intelligence will bend and twist it to the point of destruction. And the verb awa means to bend or twist, usually with a bottom line, or ruin, or perversion. Noun, awan, means iniquity or guilt. Verb, awa, means to commit iniquity, of do wrong. Nouns, awa, I and me, I, means distortion or ruin, plural nouns. Twim means a distortion or wrapping. For a meaning of the name AI in this study Bible, it means ruin, and in the Jones Dictionary, it means a heap of ruin. So when you look at this, the twisting to the point of destruction is talking about DNA, and it's pointing to DNA. And here, and who is doing all this twisting and bending to the point of destruction? Here, artificial means in the masculine, in the Hebrew, malak means angel, messenger, emissary, and malaka in the feminine Hebrew meaning is work, labor, handcrafts. So we're looking at that this is coming. This artificial intelligence is coming through tree of knowledge of good and evil. When you eat, you will. It says here, you will not die. But the Lord did tell them that they would die if they eat from that tree. And also the word gnosis, knowledge, intelligent design, knowledge, is knowing, and it is connected to religion and science. And let's look at here, feminine, gnosis, knowledge, doctrine, wisdom. And nosko, knowing the act, i.e. by implication, knowledge, science. So this artificial intelligence, or this technology, is coming through as a religious, scientific introduction into the human body, into the human temple. And the Lord warned here in Matthew 24:2, because the disciples were showing them the beautiful architectural design of the temple, made by the hands of man. And Jesus said unto them, see you not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. So Jesus is already saying that he's not only talking about the physical temple that they saw, their Herod's temple. He's talking about God's temple, which God made, which is the humans. And here in 1 Peter 2:5-9, it says, ye also as lively stones are built up spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifice acceptable to God by Jesus Christ. So the wall is the immune system, and this wall is going to become a heap of ruins, by this artificial intelligence. And this literally what it means. It's in there. The writing is on the wall, and if you're not studying the Word of God, you're not looking for the signs and the symbols, and then you're going to be caught off guard. The second beast was given power to give breath to the image of the beast, the first beast, so that the image could speak and cause all who refuse to worship the image of the beast to be killed. So this AI will give power to this robotic system, and also the AI will be integrated into the new Internet of Bodies.
Something told me to look up hermes as this protein, and I connected this dot in the scientific world, and you're going to see that if you do the research, that this hermes is connected to wealth, money, commerce, food, and those that took on the mark or were the ones that received this compensation. But I looked this up, and here it is right here. It says mRN is often described metaphorically as Hermes, the messenger god in Greek mythology, because it carries genetic instruction from DNA in the cell nucleus to the cytoplasm, where proteins are assembled. Here is a breakdown of the relationship between MR and the term Hermes in biology. Messenger function like Hermes mRNA. I was looking this. I didn't know the connection, but I put the dots together where I was studying this Hermes, because he's associated with Apollo, and Apollo is mentioned in the book of Revelation. And here he is in the scientific world. They refer Hermes as this protein. Messenger RNA carries crucial information from one location, the nucleus, to another. So this is like the false prophet, as I described it, as the Lord showed me that this is the false prophet within the temple, and Apollo is the Antichrist inside of the temple, and AI is the evil spirit. This false prophet is telling the body to perform a certain way, and it's doing it because that's their salvation. But let's see. Hermes protein is a more specific biological context. Hermes is also the name of an RNA building protein found in vertebrates. The specific Hermes protein acts as a regulator. Anyway, it goes on and on here. But I just wanted to show you this, that when the Lord shows me something concerning a certain thing, I'm just a messenger. Yes, I am a prophet, but the Lord showed me that this Hermes is the false prophet inside of the temple, and bringing the message to the body, to the temple, to different parts of the body, and he's bringing like a false message, and then this message is Apollo, and he's similar like to John the Baptist, bringing a message of salvation, and yeah. It's just something told me like to go look at it, and I did. And in the scientific world, they do have this Hermes, as they describe this protein as Hermes. Interesting correlation. God bless you and have a nice day.